sleepwalking. Sleepwalking. Yeah. Right there. Yeah. Oh, I made it. Just about. It's a couple of minutes late. No lurkers. Nobody. Yeah. I can entertain myself now with a bit of wonderful. Yeah, well, yeah, modern thinking. Yay. What is it indeed? Wow. That's a great, isn't it? Anyway. Right. Well, I'm not very good. I'm kind of knackered. But what do you expect? Right. So, anyway, I'll just give it a little rest for a minute. Everyone settle down. Find a bit of music. It's not my own music. That's not under copyright. Otherwise it just fucks everything up. Right, so I'll put a bit of background on. There we go. Oh, this is a good paper, by the way. This paper here. Oh, yeah, balls. Shut them to the bloody room. Fuck off. Oh, it's bullshit. I am. Fuck off. Fucking thing, I can't get rid of it. Piss out. Oh, it's gone. Good. Fuck off. Fuck off. This fucking thing. How do you get rid of that fucking thing? It's gone now. When I move it down there, it comes back. No, it doesn't. It's fucked up. Some weird happened with the phone. Right. Alright. Right. I'm going to come in again. I think I'll just, no, doesn't matter. Start again, right, okay. Right, anyway, I'm just trying to, what long was it last night? Probably about, I don't know, an hour and a half, something like that. But, yeah, I don't know, kind of bit of a, well, I'm kind of trying to wake up. Not really there yet. Sitting, yeah, Bobo land or whatever you want to call it. With the Bobo people. Yay. Yeah. I was dreaming of, what's his name? What's he called? Bloke. No, it doesn't matter. I'll stop dreaming about men. I prefer to dream about women, Yay. The good women of the world. Why are so many fucking men such fucking retarded idiots? Incredible, really. Never mind. I really do detest the male species, even though I've got, a pair of slightly nauseating bollocks myself. Incredible, really. But I can't be on about what you are. I'm identifying as a lawnmower, or I don't know, something like that. Not sure. Well, anyway, it's starting to get going. Your brain cell starting to tune into something, right? Are you? I'll get a lurker there. Can you identify yourself as a lawnmower like I'm identifying myself at the moment as a lawnmower? In fact, I'm out in the sunshine, not in this country at all. No, I'm out in the sunshine, mowing the lawn. Sorry, he's pissed off. I was going to tell him something funny and he's buggered off. He wouldn't want to identify as a lawnmower. I don't know. What do you think I ought to identify? What kind of thing would you say I most resemble or ought to identify myself as? Because that's what I'm wondering at the moment. To come out as a full-blown kind of two-stroke lawnmower, or a 16-cylinder, Mustang or something. That's a bit too much, isn't it? Mustang. Must get Mustang Sally on board any minute. Slow down. Oh my god. Right. Well, here we are. Of course. Oh wow, there. Come on, you stupid thing. That one there. There on screen. Wonderful. Little English. Right. I've got the whole phone. Totally counterintuitive. This camera when you looking it upside down. Back to front. Okay. There we go. Okay. Right. Absolutely nothing. Right. That's good. No, I actually have to wait for it to settle down there on the channel. So, not the most learning experience in the universe, but never mind. Oh yeah. What number do I? Yeah, so oh, background music thing. Excuse me. Another day. Systems are rolling and wants to talk. You're welcome, you know. Come on, have you say, take over the show. It's fine. I don't mind sitting back and listening to people waffling on. I've got a couple of people on screen. It'd be great. You know, I could just take a back seat. You know, it'd be fine. I don't mind. Oh yeah. I'll still get some big hitters in there one day. You know, see how clever these people are, you know, these massive channels, massive followings and everything. Everyone's listening to every bum-numbing word they come out with, you know. Incredible stuff. Yeah. Oh boy, honestly. I mean, I'd like to have some really big hitters on here. You're a fucking good go at me. Yeah. See who wins over. Yay. So clever these people are, these so-called, you know, formulators of opinion, yeah. See how they fare against my great fucking concentrated fucking mind of brilliance, yay, and effectitude of inventing new words every second, and levels of intelligence, yes, and surpassed fucking wisdom. Wonderful job. Total egotism, of course. And why not? Very talented fellow. I'm just telling you, get your asses down here and have a fucking talk. Tell me where I'm going wrong, mate, you know. So what a fucking arse I am, and I've got everything fucking wrong. Because how can a thick fucker like you know fucking anything whatsoever, my dear? Hey? Who the fuck does he think he is, eh? Hey? Snotty nose dripping forever. You ain't great channel, yeah. One nose candy old bean. Yeah, I'll have a word with the Clintons. Yeah, about to light up a little rock any second. Anyway, right, as I was saying, the monarchy. I don't believe in it. I'm a Republican. The rule of law. Depends who the law it is, isn't it? If it's natural law, well, you know, I might go with that. But they're unnatural, you know. Yeah. Yeah, they're totally unnatural manipulation of the language and the syntax and the narrative and what can be said and what can't be said. So nice of them, isn't it, to permit us to say this, that, and nothing else. Couldn't possibly mention, you know, certain things, could they? Oh no, because there's no real freedom of speech at all. Anyway, as I was saying, monarchy. Yes, do we need it? No. Is it costing us money? Yes. Have they got too many things, these people? You know, these certain, the things, have they got too many things? Has the thing got too much of a thing? Well, I think, yeah, I think he's got quite a sizable thing going on. Yeah. I think he should hand it over from whom him and his forebears stole it from. Out of the public purse, of course, of the poor working people of the country. What's left of it? Anyway, so there we go. Get rid of them blighters. You know, a bit of a shakedown, get the old smelting machine on the job, and print our own money with our own my bonds on the on the front of the notes, if you like. I don't mind. I don't mind using it. You can use somebody else's next week, or you know, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind. Well, I have grandma on the front. Or you know, anyone really. Mrs. Trotter. From Skid Row Drive. Yeah. Put her on the front. Why not? It's better than Elizabeth I. Or the second. Any of them, really. There we go. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Right, where are we now? Well, Papa. Papa. Remember him? Yeah. He touched on a real problem once upon a time. Alright now. Anyway. Who's driven out of his mind with extraordinary optimism? As we are being driven out of our minds with extraordinary pessimism. Which we mustn't succumb to. No. Even though, you know, the vaccines are killing all our family and friends and friends. You know, but yeah, just rise above it all. And, it's horrible, really, isn't it? Disgusting shit going on, but we're still here for the moment. We're doing quite a number on us, aren't they? In the Air Force to Air. Yeah, so, there we go. Yeah. What are the prospects for overcoming conflict? Well, I don't know. Should be able to bring a kind of a rational, harmonious, consensus one of these days. It can be quite nice, isn't it? But no, not all the so many people are so pig-headed and they think they know better than we do. Because they're apparently more important than us. You know, we're not equal in the eyes of our creator or whatever, in the eyes of the universe. Now, some people are more equal than others, of course. Yeah. It's said in, George Orwell and Animal Farm. Remember that one? Yeah. 4 legs good, 2 legs bad, and whatnot. So, yeah. It's getting on my fucking nerves, really, to be honest. I'm sick of talking to myself. So, I'll read from a book. If you like. More than to read. I don't know. Yeah, I'll read something. You know what? No, I don't know. I'm just going to rest for a bit. I'll leave it on for a bit, so I might just piss off and sit for an hour. Yeah, just. I'm getting pissed off. I'm in a bad mood, foul mood, lovely foul mood coming up. So, anyone wants to join me with my foulest of moods? You're welcome. To try and lift my spirits out of these slow despond. So, Christian, if you'd like to join me, or step up and say hello. I'm still the thing plugged in the morning, so won't lose any power on the job. Balls. Drink. Balls. Right, enough of that crap. Oh yeah, that was it. Bibles, all Bibles, Bible stuff. Oh, no. Don't smoke, what do you do? Filthy habit, if you can give it up, give it up. That makes sense. A few days craving it all over. Right. Where are we going now? I don't know, I might need a piss. I'm going to go for a piddle. And I'll see you in a bit. No one's in. Good, excellent. No locusts, wonderful. Right, I think I know what to do. This contraption here, I've got a contraption on the job. Yay. Right. Contraption. Right, I think this heavy book here. Guitar. Yeah. Guitar. Git. The git. There's the git. The guitar. Right. What am I doing? Right, I'll put myself here. I'm not really awake yet. I'm in a foul mood, a horrible foul mood. Yay. Yeah, so there we go. I'll probably sprout feathers soon. So, it's a pretty foul mood. So, right, where are we going with this? Let's go down. Second down. Oh, then. Right, pissing off, isn't it? Right. Okay, let's do that. Let's piss it on there. I've got this stand thing and I want to hold it in my hands, it's going to head in. So, right. Oh yeah, where's the, oh yeah, this is how you done there, so let's look at this. Right. Right, alright, really. Great. Okay. Yay. That's about right now. There we go. There we go. There we go. Right. You ready for some poetry? Yay. We like Poe. We like trees. So we'll put them together and have some poetry. Yeah. Canterbury Tales. Geoffrey Chaucer. Would you like that? Which one would you like? Some good ones in here. Very funny ones for them. Right. We've got the prologue. We've got the Knight's Tale. We have and words between the host and the miller, which are always interesting. The Miller's Tale, the Reeve's Tale, the Cook's Prologue, blah, blah, Cook's Tale, the Man of Law's Tale. Yay. The Shipman's Tale, blah, blah, the Prioress's Prologue. There we go. Anyway, blah, blah, the Wife of Bath's Tale, she's very funny. Yeah. She gets one over on her husband. Good style. Well, many husbands. Quite a lot of husbands. Got no money. Yeah. Right. Okay. Perhaps that's one of them. Oh, this is the one. It's the Friar, and this is the one I was thinking of. It's the Friar's Tale. Right, wait a minute. It's the Friar's Prologue, which comes after the Wife of Bath's Tale. There's a Friar's Prologue, and then there's a Friar's Tale, and then there's a Summoner's Prologue, and the Summoner's Tale. These are good ones, and they really have to take the piss out of each other, you know. Yeah. Right, let's go for them. Now, 292. Right, 292. It's a while since I read any poetry. Well, no, I've read poetry, but not Chaucer, not a good one. Right. The Friar's Prologue to the Friar's Tale, of course. Our worthy limiter, the noble friar, kept glancing with a lowering sort of ire towards the summoner, but to keep quite polite, as yet he had said no ugly word outright. At last he turned towards the Wife of Bath, which has done our prologue, obviously. I've done our story, the Wife of Bath's Tale, which she didn't hear, unfortunately. Anyway, Madam, he said, God be about your path. You have touched on so many different rules, debated, I assure you, in the schools. Much you advanced was excellent, I say, but madam, as we ride along the way, we're only called upon to speak in game. Let's leave the authorities in heaven's name. To preachers and to schools for ordinance. But if it meets the company's demands, I'll talk about a summoner for a game. Lord knows, one can be certain from the name a summoner isn't much to be commended. I hope that none of you will be offended. A summoner's one who runs about the nation, dealing out summonses for fornication. He's beaten up by every villager at the town's end. Now mind your manners, sir, our host called out, befitting your estate. In company we do not want debate. You tell your tale and let the summoner be. Nay, said the summoner, makes no odds to me. Say what he likes, and when my turn's to come, I'll pay him back. By God, I'll strike him dumb. I'll tell him what an honour it is, none higher to be a limiter, a flattering friar. I'll tell him all about that job of his, our host replied. Let's have no more of this. And turning to the friar, we prefer, he said, to hear your story, my dear sir. And here comes the Friar's Tale. In my own district, once there used to be a fine archdeacon. Let me turn this down a bit because I'm getting neck-ache. Oh, could shut it down. Yeah. I'll start it again in a second. Right. Right, that's better. Oh, shit. He lost the old spittoon and we go, can't have that, can you? Yuck. Horrible. It's just the, the detritus of God knows how many, decades and decades of disgusting smoking. Which is all taxation, of course, straight to these treasurers' fucking disgusting fucking pocket. Yeah. Also, so there we go. The Treasury. The Treasury. Whose fucking treasure is it? It's our fucking taxes, our treasure. The people's treasure. Back to sodding poor people, yeah. You bastards. Anyway, never mind them twats. See if my chores are. He's a good bloke. He's quite high up there. I think he was in the customs or something. He was in the something like that. Customs or something. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, worked hard all his life. I know that. He was certainly a good poet. Interesting poet. Here we go. Right, the Friar's Tale. In my own district, once there used to be a fine archdeacon, one of high degree, who boldly did the execution due on fornication and on witchcraft too, bawdry, adultery and defamation, breaches of wills and contracts, spoliation of church endowment, failure in the rents and tithes and disregard for sacraments. And all these and many other kinds of crime that need have no rehearsal at this time, usury, simony too, but he could boast that lechery was what he punished most. Interesting culture. Right, they had to sing for it if they were caught, like those who failed to pay the tithes they ought. As for all such, if there was an informant, nothing could save them from pecunial torment. Formant. Yeah, good poetry. I like it. Okay. For those whose tithes and offerings were small, were made to sing the saddest song of all, and ere the bishop caught them with his crook, they were all down in the archdeacon's book, and he had jurisdiction on inspection and powers to administer correction. He had a summoner ready to his hand, and there was no slyer boy in all the land, for he had subtly formed a gang of spies who taught him where his profit might arise, and he would spare one lecture from his store to teach the way to 24 more. Though it may drive him mad as a March hare, our summoner here, I mean, I will not spare his heartries. He has no jurisdiction on friars, and he cannot make infliction upon us now or ever, nor take dues from friars, nor from women of the stews. The summoner shouted, "We have no control on either lot." "The devil take your soul," called out the host. "I say I won't have squalls. On with your story, sir, and if it galls the summoner, spare him not, my worthy master." This treacherous thief, the friar said, was pastor to certain boards that ate out of his hand, lures for a hawk, none such in all the land. They told him all their secret things they drew from sinners. Their acquaintance was not new. Each was his agent, say, his private spy. He drew large profits to him thereby. Even the archbishop didn't always know how much he got. He didn't have to show a warrant when he chose to make things hot for some obscure, uneducated sot. Just like me, innit? Yay. For he could summon under threat of curse, and they were glad enough to fill his purse, or give him banquets at the Lamb and Flag. Yay, the meat lamb, making a flag, waving the flag. Yeah, I love it. And just as Judas kept a little bag and was a thief, just
such a thief was he. His master got no more than half the fee to give the man his due and not to skimp. He was a thief, a summoner, and a pimp. And he had wenches and he had wenches in his retinue. So when the Reverend Robert or Sir Hugh or Jack or Ralph, whoever it was, drew near and lay with them, they told it in his ear. He and these wenches made a gang of it. Then he would fetch forth a fictitious writ, summon them both before the chapter bench, and skin the man while letting off the wench, saying, "Dear friend, I know you would prefer her name were struck from our black register. Trouble yourself no further, my good man, on her account. I'll help you all I can." He knew so much of bribery and blackmail. I should be 2 years telling you the tale. But is there no sporting dog such more expert at knowing a wounded deer from one unhurt than was this summoner who could spot for sure lecturer, adulterer, or paramour? Indeed, on that his whole attention went, because it was the source of all his rent. And everyone's pissed off. Oh, we've got some comments. Wow, that's well. Well, hello, Scarborough. Oh, well, hey, bro. I'm reading some Geoffrey Chaucer, an English poet who was writing in the 1300s or something. Already, yeah. Geoffrey Chaucer was born in London, the son of a vintner, in about 1342. He is known to have been a page to the Countess of Ulster in 1357, and Edward III valued him highly enough to pay a part of his ransom in 1360, after he had been captured fighting in France. So, yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, that's Geoffrey Chaucer. Yeah. Canterbury Tales. Yeah. So Scarborough was listening to a bit like, anyway, you want me to carry on with this one? No. Oh well, I'll not bother it. It's a good one. This is an absolute call for it. It's a brilliant poem as well. And the one after it's good as well. So, yeah. And they both have a really good chemistry for the summer and the rain, and they really do shred each other up beautifully. And he's writing in the 1300s, you know, it's amazing stuff. Yeah. Anyway, exciting, wasn't it? Scarborough, you should come up if you're still there. It says I've got nobody watching. I probably haven't. So that's why I've kind of stopped. But if anyone wants me to read that, sometimes I'm reading, even if I'm just reading to myself. Because if I know someone's interested, then perhaps it's kind of keeping the customer satisfied, isn't it, anyway? So, yeah. Well, you know, trying to provide some kind of a service to somebody. I don't really care, you know, just 2 or 3 decent people who can have a conversation now and again would be helpful. And of course, we've got it totally sussed here. Well, I have, even if you haven't noticed. But still, yeah. So, yeah, I'm going to take all comers on. You know, I hope to get that piece of shit, what's he called, Schwab, and Blair, and all them tossers onto the screen, having a debate with me. I shall take them to the fucking shredding machine. You know, intellectually, completely, you know, shred them up to pulp. Yeah, pulverise the whole fucking lot of them. And we'll have the thing down as well while we're at it. Thank you. Yeah. Bring the Archbishop along as well. Yeah. And Emmanuel Kant and all the other Canterbury people. We've got the Canterbury Tales there, mate. We know what's going on. We know who Thomas and Becky was, my dear. Yes, very well. Thank you. I speak to him most evenings. have a good laugh on her as well. So, you know, the Archbishop can always, you know, pretend to be somebody else. He's probably Scarborough. Yeah, Scarborough, the Archbishop. Oh, yeah. I quite like the one I do. Bigfoot. Sex and stuff, isn't it? Mm. Oh, dear. I've got the cheek, haven't they? You know, these archbishops having that crook, you know. On for a job, isn't it? Ah, yeah. I've actually got a cup of tea on the go. You know what? I'm going to shut down now. I'm going to shut down. Just have a short one. I've gone on for 41 minutes anyway. Most of that bollocks. Sorry. But I'm going to shut down. I'll reschedule this one and call it something completely different, or something even different than that. Maybe. Yeah, maybe we could get the Pythons on here. You know, some of the old Eric Idles, if they're still about. We might have kicked the bucket. I'm not sure. Some more Palin's still around. Yeah. See what he's got to say for himself, and whether he's funny anymore. Is he any funnier than me? Don't think so. Yeah, we shall see. Right. Come on, Palin, come down. No, it makes sense. Come and be a cretin on the channel there. Come and see how the cretin, the cretinous, yeah. Well, you can make an appearance. You know, what have you got to lose, or Ben? But, yeah, nothing. Anyway, how's the old biscuit barrel? How's he getting on? Yeah, how's the old Ministry of Silly Walks and stuff? I wonder how they go on these days. And the what's it called now? No one expects the World Economic Forum. The Inquisition. Yeah, so there we go. It's the Spanish Inquisition, indeed. Yeah. All their chief weapons are fear, no surprise, you know, and ruthless, fanatical devotion to the Pope. I remember all that shit when I was a kid. Got brainwashed with the shit, you know. We thought that was the only thing that was funny in the whole universe was the Python people. And now we realise that we can all be completely funny if we want to, in our own unique ways. Thank you. If you don't mind, said he. Right, sententiously. Unfortunately, nice word that. Yeah. Well, I'm legend of my own, my own puddle of shit. Yeah. I've had the right to exist, haven't I? Yay. Well, it's like just meagre existence, getting slimmer by the second as we get more and more cybernetic. That's the every lung full of graphene oxide filters through the lung up to the brain cell, and anyway, I'm going now for enough the whole bloody lot of you. Paling into insignificance. Thank you, Palin, for not turning up. Stupid boy. Really. See you later. Bye. Thank you, all being all day. Thai network. Yeah, the only funny people are people who've been to Oxford and Cambridge, apparently. It's incredible, all these prats, prattling on there. I think they're so wonderful. I've no idea what's going on. Oh, there. Not the professor. Oh, dear. What are you doing here, eh? Thought you'd fucked right off. Thought you thought it was a piece of shit. Which of course I am. my friend. It's my shed. It's my channel. Do you want to come up and have a quick word? You're allowed. I like my detractors, I think. Yeah, if you want to have a go, have a go. It's fine. I don't think well, he's a good guy. Just can have a little misunderstanding of an area, which is fine. Isn't life wonderful? It's tough at the top, isn't it? Yeah, at the top of the bottom. I did a good one there. Which one was it? I can't remember. It's a very angry one this morning. Another one later on. Another one. Number 3 is pretty funny, actually. Pretty good. So, yeah. Anyway, never mind. Anything else apart from hello? Hello. H-E double hello. Hell and a big O. No, there's no bit. You know, if I go to a live stream, you know, I'll spend a few minutes there. Not just go hello, you know, just look at my, you know, profile on the screen or anything. I spend a few minutes, and, you know, get up if I'm invited. So, well, there's no accounting for folks, is there? Takes all sorts. Don't call again. We'll call you. Thank you. Terribly nice knowing you. Has been a wonderful time. It's been the greatest fun. Seeing so much of you just a second ago. Yeah, so anyway, I like to sustain a bit of, you know, it's a bit like breezing into someone's living room and saying, hello, and then just fucking trade off. Well, what was that all about? Oh, I got the 8th day, guys. Hello, dude. Really. Yeah, do you want to pop up and have a quick word? We can talk about religion or whatever. Is there a 6th day independent fundamental baptismal job? Anyway, I don't know, I'm just wondering. Just, I don't know, thinking out of the box or a 3rd day or I don't know. No, just wondered. I'm interested in all kind of perspectives, and I think everyone's allowed to have their own viewpoint. It's good, it's a spice of life if we're all the same, it would be completely boring, wouldn't it? Imagine if we're all like Professor DK. Terrible, wouldn't it? Wouldn't be great. So, yeah. Oh dear. Any questions at all? Anything? Anything you'd like me to do? Come to read some poetry? I've got Jeffrey Chaucer. Yeah, that sounds good fun. Good stuff. Writing in the 1300s. Yeah. Well, he was the first poet in Poets' Corner, buried in Westminster Abbey. There we go. And, anyway, it looks like 8th day's gone. DK's gone. Scarborough's gone. Well, there's nothing to say, are you? So it's okay. Right, okay. What am I going to do? I'm talking to myself again. It's irritating. Right, I'm going to end it now. So, oh, someone's popped in again. Anyone interested in anything at all? You know, anyone interested in staying for more than 2 seconds? Would be rather nice. Anyone want to, you know, put the link on, didn't I? I think I did. But not. I'll put the link on if you want to just click that link there. Yeah, I'll put the link up so you can, you know, wherever. You know, anyone can come up and say hello and talk about what the hell they like, you know. I'm not going to take the piss out of them, not unless they ask for it. You know, nicely, politely, certainly. So what we do. You know, I could do, but you know, I'm not about that creating division and enmity or anything. No, we're all included, and I'm never going to change my viewpoint on a lot of the fundamental beliefs, and I'm going to stay with them because that's what that's what they've arrived at. They've made their own conclusions, and they're not going to. I mean, they might change their views on some things, but fundamental things like whether they're going to be a Christian or whether they're a Hindu or a Muslim or a Jainist or I don't know, whirling dervish, whatever. Or narco syndicalist. Remember them people? One of them, weren't they? They used to ride unicycle there, down there. It's a bit too involved, a bit too cryptic. Yeah, especially on, third Sundays in the month and stuff like that, yeah. For charity, of course. Yeah, so, yeah. And the existentialists, of course, which, well, we've all got existential problems at the moment, haven't we? Very slim chance of remaining human for the next, 9 months, possibly, if we're lucky. I don't think we'll get to Christmas myself. Well, we could do that, but we'll be cyborgs by then, won't we? Yeah. Electro waves drifting forever. Cybernetics, Corp, owned. There we are, a little bit of a belch. Bit of squelch on the belch. Them squelch things you're on the radio saying, scramble the message. Hope this is nicely scrambled. Yay. They're probably translating me into 17 different languages throughout the world. Well, maybe 82, maybe more than that, because quite a few different languages spoken in Nigeria. I believe there's 110 different languages just in Nigeria alone, would you believe? Honestly, so many different tribes in Nigeria. Is Nigeria? Yes, it is. Massive country. If you look at the map of Africa, you'll see how big the country Nigeria is. It's a huge place. I'd love to go to Africa. Could have gone once upon a time, actually. Could have gone to Kenya for 2 weeks. All expenses paid as well. My ex-wife was very high up in a certain profession, and in fact, she was a professor of a certain profession, a real one. Yeah, did some good things, actually, very good things. And she was with some top people in the same professions of different countries worldwide. So, and stupidly, it's ridiculous, really. I had an irrational fear of flying. I don't like airplanes, I never have liked them. Ever since being a child, I was about 8 or something like that, and we went on a ridiculous pleasure flight. Nobody's listening, so I might as well curtail this. Interesting life story that nobody wants to hear because they're fucked off. Just giving some anecdotal stuff. They could have filtered it, a fishing ceremony, fishing away. Drilling through the ice, Ice fishing. Ice fishing. Oh dear. Cool as a cucumber. Ice fishing. Anyway. Anyone want some Arctic roll? I'm not sure if somebody's come back in and well, there's a bit of a draft in here, you know. I think somebody wafted in, wafted out again, and now they've wafted back in again. Hello. Well, come on, identify yourself. Show your call sign, sir. Name and number. 3578296987 -3 ZX. KY, hydrogelly. Good night. Molotov cocktail with that. Yeah. Anyway, I'll throw another lemon. Pineapples all around. Yeah, you ready for the pineapple job? You know, the nuclear pineapples and everything going up. It'll be great when the silos all, you know, the lids come off the silos. Yay. Slide back and the Thunderbird 3s go out and all that. Yeah. Blair Force 1 comes to the fore, you know, bombing his way to victory over everything and anything that lives, you know, above ground. And he scuttles back down below to shine the light out of his great, you know, great horse. Yeah, sun shining beautifully from the podium as he drops his trousers and that. There's dawn underground in the nether realms, close to the warmth of hell. Lovely job. Oh, you just love being in control. Yay. Turn up the gas. Don't worry, it'll fizzle out. You think we're going to make it, eh? Yay, sure. All you security bots, you know, you're guaranteed, you know, to go downstairs with the players and the Kissingers and all those shithead people. Wonderful people. But, you know, they've eliminated every life form on the planet. Death Cult goes downstairs. Yay. To stare at each other and, you know, might be interesting for a little while, but to get bored and start cutting each other's throats and hate each other anyway. There's no fellow feeling amongst these people. No honour amongst the dishonourable wretches. Should read your Bibles, and devil's most devious beast. Doesn't keep any promises, no guarantee for nobody, mate. Yay. Unless you happen to be, you know, yes, my old name, I'll be back for. That's it. Yeah, well, wow. I've still got freedom of speech. Yeah, well, we've got new comments. Hey, somebody's communication. Wow. Wonders never cease. No, I think the 4th is September. I don't know. Quite a bit going on there. I hope you are all being sanitary. Oh yeah, sanitary, yeah, definitely. Nice week. Let's get the potty going. The potty. Oh, well. Yeah, profitable with a yeah, prophetic, profitable. Yeah, true. Yeah, no, I won't do that. Anyway, there you go, mate. Right, I wonder if who's the other guy? What's his name? Uncle Jesus. I haven't seen him for a while. He's quite a character. Quite like Uncle Jesus. Yeah. Auntie Mary. Have you heard from Auntie Mary recently? Had a canary, I believe. Anyway. In the coal mine. Yeah. Well, it's a gas. Carbon monoxide doing that. Right. As I was saying. Right, I'll just read the last bit of this. I'll tell you what. We'll go. Let's have some female input. This is very, very thrilling stuff. Right. Okay. This is The Wife of Bath Tale by Geoffrey Chaucer, writing in the 1300s in England. The Wife of Bath's Tale. Bath is a place on the River Severn, on the west side of England. So that's a place called Bath, B-A-T-H, or Bath if you're posh. This is The Wife of Bath's prologue. If there were no authority on earth except experience, mine for what it's worth, and that's enough for me, all goes to show that marriage is a misery and a woe. For let me say, if I may make so bold, my lords, since when I was but 12 years old, thanks be to God eternal evermore, 5 husbands I've had at the church door. Yes, it's a fact that I have had so many, all worthy in their way, as good as any. Some said recently for my persuasion that as Christ only went on one occasion to grace a wedding in Cana of Galilee, he sought me by example there to see that it is wrong to marry more than once. Consider too, and how sharply for the nonce he spoke, rebuking the Samaritan besides the way. Bloody thing, and keeps flashing about. So it's kind of a weird stand I've got here. Anyway, I've worked a bloody prime. I think I'll cancel it now. Right, see you all later. I'll read you. I'll schedule it in about, I don't know, I need a rest, probably about 7:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. 7:30 will do, right? Something like that. What are we on? 6, yeah, no, I'll do. I can have a rest for half an hour. Well, half an hour. I'm knackered. I've had about an hour and a half sleep last night. So, anyway, thank you for anyone who paid attention to anything whatsoever. Right, thank you. Especially the alerters out there. Thank